Nah, I don't wanna waste your time, cause then it wastes mine. The video starts after this line. The hell is this doing here? Say cheese. Alright, so today what we have here is the I can't believe I forgot the name. The Fusion Pro 2 Power A Xbox Series XS controller. And first thing I can say right here is that it's very heavy, or at least the box is very heavy. Normally what we would do is that we do a little overhead unboxing, but now with this new setup, we can do it right here for you. So let's get right into it. And I don't have scissors. You move into a new spot, you're an unboxing / review channel, and you forget to get scissors. Now I do have a knife, but I don't know about you guys. I don't like using my knives for anything but food and cooking. Finally, all right, great. So now, like I said, Fusion Power A Pro 2, toss that, slide out. Oh wow, here. So what you guys saw is this, but on my end, what I just saw, kind of cool. Not even kind of, pretty cool. That's really cool stuff. Packaging, 10 out of 10 so far. Let's open this bad boy. You have a Xbox controller case. Now, for me, I love a good controller case. In fact, there are a few cases out there that I actually might want to review. Like, you can really just get the case for the controller, which is really dope. And here we have the instruction manual and everything else that comes with it. You see, pretty cool stuff. Oh cool, these are 2 stickers. See, look, 2 stickers. Hold on, let me 2 stickers. Hopefully you guys can see it. 2 stickers. A little bright, my fault on the lights, man. It's just, this is what I'm gonna work on them. Don't worry, I'm gonna work on the lights, guys. Nothing else in the box, just letting you know. Boom, bang, pow. So now let's open this up. Wow, very heavy, like pretty heavy. Nice. I really like what I'm seeing when it comes to this case right here. And boom, we have the controller. Yep, we have the controller. How you liking it? How you liking it? We have it, guys. Definitely interesting. There are some first impressions that I have, but we will get to it once we're done with all this. This is the wire, this is the cord. We have, ew. I don't really like the thumbsticks that much. I don't really like the thumbstick that much, I'll be honest. But hold on, we're gonna get into this later. And right here, we have the faceplate. So, faceplate. All right, so first impressions on the controller. This controller looks a hell of a lot like the Elite Series 2 controller. I'm not sure how I feel about how similar these 2 controllers look. Like I don't let me move this Xbox controller to the side. I don't know how much I like that. Even the back. You know, if you weren't like a super controller enthusiast, if I just showed you the back, you may not even see the differences. You know, obviously there's a few color changes, maybe a few texture changes and stuff like that. And obviously they have the power one has like this big bulky thing in the back, but you probably like I don't know if I hate how similar it is, because I'm not too sure what the angle is on that. Now let's get into one of the things that I genuinely am not a fan of. These paddles in the back, ew. That's really the word that I want to use for this. It's plastic. Like, it's genuinely plastic. Like, I spent good money on this controller, so I ain't gonna break anything. Let me just say that. But I know I could bend it. Like, I'm so serious. Like, I know I could bend it. It's so flimsy. I don't like it at all. I don't feel safe using it, to be honest with you. I know that if I press this too hard, it's gonna break. I know that. I don't have to play with this controller. I know what is gonna happen. The durability on this one is low. And I haven't used the controller yet. As of right now, as I'm recording this video, I have yet to use the controller. By the time you see me getting some gameplay on the controller, that's when I will have started using that in the video, using the controller in the video. But I'm just touching this, Ill. Just ill. Now, as for the trigger stops. Did you notice a difference? Hold on, no, because we gotta play. Now we have to play Dora the Explorer. Did you even notice a difference? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Like, this is the full squeeze. So look, I have it right here. This is the full squeeze. This is supposed to be the second. So this is supposed to be the mid. Is there a difference? No. And this is supposed to be, now this is supposed to be the main trigger stop, which feels like a mid. It doesn't even, no, it feels like a quarter stop. Like, if this is full, then this is like a quarter stop. Like that I don't know, like that's horrible. No. That's not cool at all. I suppose, that's not cool at all. And then you have the faceplate. Oh, that's easy. It's really easy to take off the faceplate. Put that there. Oh, I like it. I like it. Faceplate cool. I like it. Like, I don't know how you might like the white black, or really the white dark green kind of, but I like it. I don't know. That's just me. And it's really easy to take off and put on. It's also a little magnetic, so it's gonna fall right where it needs to fall, which I like. I actually really like. Yeah, I like the white. I'm actually gonna keep the white on. It'll probably get dirty, you know, easily, like very easily. I can kind of feel it. Like, things are gonna stick on this, but I like it. I definitely like it. One thing I have to point out though is that you see how this has textured grip. You see this? Well, you may not see it, but I can tell you that this has like a textured grip. If you switch to the white faceplate, it loses that. Maybe I should turn down the light a little, but there is no grip. There's no grip. It's the same consistency the whole way. This one has grip. This one doesn't. How are you going to, why would you give, I'm stuttering. Why would you give me a faceplate that's different colors but feel differently as well? That doesn't make any, that I don't understand. I thought this was supposed to be like a pro controller. It should be the same grip. I don't even know why you would even remove grip. Always have grip. That's the whole point of buying a pro controller. It has grip. It tends to be better than a regular controller. So, oh, wow. As for the buttons, I like the buttons. I actually like the buttons. Yeah, I actually like these buttons better than the Elite Series ones and the regular. Yeah, I like these buttons a lot. I really do. Yeah, very clicky, very tactile. And in order to switch out the thumbsticks, all you gotta do is take it off and put it back in. Alright, so that was a little annoying. Wasn't as fun as I would have liked. You really only get 2 extra types of thumbsticks, which would be the long domed and the long concave. That's really it. Switching them in and out is a little bit of a hassle. Like, I don't find it super easy. Like, you see, I'm really trying to get it going. It's kind of, I don't like it. I definitely don't like it. You won't find me switching these bad boys in and out often then. Yeah, no. See, I don't like this. Guys, I don't like this at all. I don't like this thumbstick switch out process. It's very difficult. That was a lot of work. I didn't like that at all. Now, this controller actually costs $89.99 if you buy it from the PowerA website, which I don't recommend. Go get it from Amazon for, I think, $62.99. Much cheaper, and for it to get here was like a week. Pretty good shipping times. Nothing to complain about there. But yeah, get it from Amazon. Do not get it from the regular PowerA website. Just why pay more? I actually just noticed this. I'm about to plug in the cord, and you see, like, it's not even a regular USB-C cord. You actually have to, like, there's like this middle kind of like connection thing to get it to plug into the Xbox and then into the controller. So it does say on the box that this cord is for a PowerA controller only. So I don't really know why. Very interesting. Definitely different. Okay, now remapping the paddles of this controller is pretty easy. You definitely have to read the manual a little bit, but it's not that hard. What you're going to do is that with this button on the back right here, you're going to press and hold this button for 3 seconds until this front power button, this front power light flickers. So I'm going to do that really quickly. You see, now it's flickering. Then all you have to do is click the button that you want your paddle to assign to. Then it's going to flicker faster. I'm going to assign the A button to this paddle. And then you'll see that the light turns solid, okay? So watch. Playing this game Cluster Truck, I'm going to show you that with just the paddle, I'll be jumping. So you see? See? Just the paddle. So pretty cool. You know, the basic paddle design, knowledge, ergonomics. But now we're going to see what it's like when playing a little bit more of an intensive game than something like Cluster Truck. Let me see if I can beat this level right now on camera. Oh, there it is. Hey, give me that. Of course not. Let's get to Apex. And as for the headset volume and mic control option, if you click it, it actually turns red. It actually takes a few times to click. This is again a very poorly made controller in general, but you see it actually turns red. So that's kind of cool. I do like that when it does click, but sometimes you could click it and it won't go. You see, I just clicked it, it won't go. So it's not always working. Not cool. That's an issue. That's a very big issue. But when it does work, you know that you're muted with that light up. Another thing about this controller that I must mention, after playing with it for a little bit, I noticed that these paddles very easily fly out. So if you're holding the controller and maybe you just do this by accident, it flies out. See? Look, it just flies out immediately. You don't even have to. It just flies out like it's so easy. See? Just flying out all over the place. That's not cool at all. You're playing, it's a high stakes game and then your thing falls out just like that. I'm not doing much. I'm just flicking it and it's coming out. And now for my verdict on the controller, honestly, overall, this is a bad controller. I really try not to be too harsh on rating some of my products, but this is really a bad controller. Even with the price point that it's giving, like, well, $89.99 for the official website, but $62.99 on Amazon, I don't recommend this controller at all. This is a pro controller. You're supposed to get a whole bunch of features with it, right? Paddles on the back, trigger stops, a volume, mic control button, all these different things. But literally, all these features suck. All of them are bad quality. The mic, bad quality. Paddle, bad quality. Even the thumbsticks, I don't like the thumbsticks. Like they do their job. Like the thumbsticks that come with the controller are fine, but the replaceable ones, they only give you 2. They literally only give you 2 thumbsticks. That's one long concave and one long dome. That's literally all they give you. The dome is kind of nice, I guess, but I mean that's all they give you. And they want me to spend $89.99 on this controller. Especially if I don't know that I could get it for $62.99. This is supposed to be a Series XS controller. It really just feels like an Xbox One copy. Like, it really feels like they copied their Xbox One version, added a couple tweaks, then marketed it as the Xbox Series XS version just for like a money grab. And I don't like that. I gotta say, I don't like that. PowerA, that's not cool. This isn't cool, man. Like, everything, it looks like, it is literally an Xbox One controller with a few differences. If you, check this out. On an Xbox Series XS controller, you see the D-pad is circular. They didn't even do that. They didn't even do that. They left it alone, just like the Xbox One. They couldn't even do that. Come on. This is really a bad controller. I don't recommend it on any level. I would tell, I don't want to keep going, but I don't recommend this controller on any level. Because here's another thing too. Let's say that you want to start off using paddles. Let's say you want to start using paddle controllers, right? You could get the Turtle Beach Recon controller for 60 bucks. That also has its own pros and cons, but at least it has paddles that feel good. You know, you're not spending a premium on all these other features that don't make sense. Then you could also get the Razer Ultimate controller that I did do a review on. I'm not a huge fan of it. The buttons on the back are a little, I'm not a huge fan of it, but way better than this one. For a fact, way better than this one. You know, this was not it. Missed on every level. Missed on every single level. There was nothing. It didn't do anything right. It's just it didn't do anything right. Gotta say, truthfully, this is the worst controller in my current collection, bar none. You know, that's why I really do need you guys to like and subscribe. You know, the more of you that do that, the more my videos get pushed out, the more I get monetized, and then I can recoup the loss that is this controller. Now, as always, let me know, did you enjoy the video? Is there anything that I could have done, anything I could have said better? Do you have anything that I missed out on that you want to add to the video? Always do that, I appreciate it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Goes a long way, takes me to another level, and that's all I gotta say, man. So, happy gaming, enjoy yourself. Chukavelli out, peace, man.